Hello everyone, and this is the Sonic headquarters, and I'm back with another new video. And this time this is going to be like an interesting topic, but before I get into this, like and subscribe, and let's get started with the video. Okay, so let's talk about Sally Acorn. Sally Acorn is a character that will make a lot of appearances in the Sonic Archie comics. She appeared in the cartoon series Sonic the Hedgehog back in 1993. So if you're not familiar with Sally Acorn, then this is, the video for you. Okay, so today we're going to be going over the many designs of Sally Acorn. Okay. She went through many different appearances. Her design was inspired by Ricky the squirrel that is in Sonic. That's her design inspiration, who is also a squirrel. So let's get started. During the production of the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, she had a different design, like a regular princess. The production of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, Sally had a lot of Sally had a lot of human designs during that time when the cartoon was going on. There is various ones. Then eventually they'll go for like an animal like design so she can fit within the Sonic universe, and eventually reworking it, making it become what it is now, the character that most people is familiar with, the character design most people is familiar with. And they eventually settle on that. But now her final design looks like she's an actual Sonic character. But she didn't always look like that either. Because in the comics, when the comics were going, her design would change a lot. Let's talk about this scrapped cartoon design of Sally Acorn, the animal-like one. Okay, so this one looks very like cartoonish, and it looks like she could fit in any other, it's hard to explain, but she looks very cartoonish, and the character doesn't look very Sonic-like. It's a great character design, but it doesn't look like it fit in the Sonic universe. But when they updated it, she looked like a Sonic character. Okay, so let's talk about the blonde hair Sally Acorn. She looks very much it looks kind of similar to the cartoon one that you guys see in Sonic the Hedgehog, but there is differences. She has blonde hair. Her jacket isn't she doesn't have her jacket. Here she doesn't have her jacket, but she wears the boots. But you can still tell that it's Sally Acorn. It's like you can still recognize the design. The second one is black haired Sally Acorn. It looks similar to the blonde hair one, similar design. She got the boots. It's just a similar design but with black hair. Then the one with so this one has the next one. This one has brown hair and it looks similar. So the one with the blonde the one with the blonde hair, the black hair, and the brown hair, they all look the same with a similar design. It's just like the color palette is changing and the hairstyles are changing. Then you see the design being reworked to the one that you see in the cartoon, but the colors look a bit different. And she still doesn't have her jacket. And the shoes look a bit updated as well. And then she looks like the one from the cartoon. They just gave her an updated outfit. You know, it looks modern and it fits in the Sonic universe a little bit better. And this one right here, this one Archie Sonic started, I guess, I don't know, I can't describe this era, but I do remember Sally Acorn having long hair, and it did look modern. It looked very modern. I guess that was the time where they just was doing a modern Sonic era, and they want to make Sally kind of look more mature or older or something. You know, do an update on the design. And then later on, when Archie Sonic comics is getting later on in the years, this is before it got canceled, they made Sally Acorn look more modern, fit the modern Sonic style. But you can tell it's Sally Acorn still, but it looks quite different. And then the last Sally Acorn is the one that you see before the Sonic comics is canceled, and that's a very modern style that they went for to make Sally Acorn look like a modern Sonic character as well. Her last design made her look like she fit in the Sonic universe, the modern Sonic universe. And this where the design stopped, because afterwards Sally Acorn is no longer used, and the only time you will be able to see her is in the Sonic Archie comics, in that cartoon, because Archie Sonic will eventually get canceled. But over the years, you can tell that Sally Acorn was developing and changing all the time to fit the era that, to fit in the era a little bit better. And you can tell that as they were making changes, she was growing as well. It was an impact as well. I mean, some people did like the new designs and stuff. I mean, I enjoyed it too. I liked them when they did make her look modern. I ain't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with the Sally Acorn design that we see in the comic, the iconic one that we're used to seeing, the one that's in the cartoon. I really don't have a problem with it, but I don't have a problem with all the designs. I always used to wonder, why did Sally Acorn have all these different designs? But the artist has probably wanted to do something different, or show that Sally Acorn was developing and make her fit within the era, make her fit better within each era, within each comic era. It's nice to know that it was maybe if we change her, she'll probably fit in a little bit better. But yeah, those are the many different designs of Sally Acorn. Tell me your thoughts about it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video.